Thank you, Deputy Speaker. 12 new coal power plants for 50 years. That was, in essence, Labor's first act of this term. Within 25 days of being re-elected, Labor approved multinational corporation Woodside's gigantic North West Shelf gas project to continue operating until 2070. That's the equivalent of 12 new coal power plants running for 50 years, the biggest new fossil fuel project in the Southern Hemisphere. They approved it faster than Peter Dutton committed to. Let that sink in. In a single act, the Labor government has completely invalidated every other climate policy they have and killed the prospect of Australia reaching net zero by 2050. Once again, I find myself utterly gobsmacked. This government's brazen support for the interests of gas corporations over our common interest. 2024 was the hottest year on record. Prices of coffee, olive oil, chocolates, fresh fruit and veggies are going up because of heat waves, floods and droughts. Dolphins are washing up dead on the shores of South Australia because of a prolonged marine heat wave causing a devastating algal bloom. And yet here we are in the midst of a drastic climate crisis, and instead of ending new fossil fuel projects, the Labor government has shown they care more about supporting big corporations than they do about life on this planet and future generations. If you ask any ordinary person in the street whether they think we should give $215 billion of our resources away for free for a massive gas corporation, give it to them, I can guarantee you that the answer would be a resounding no. But that's what just happened. The Labor government has just approved the extension of Woodside's enormous North West Shelf, and because of how pathetic our tax and royalty arrangements are for gas in this country, it represents the largest ever giveaway of Australia's natural resources. Now, how does this happen? Well, in reality, it's hard to know where the political class, Labor and Liberal in this country, ends and the coal and gas industry begins. Ben Wyatt, who was a former Labor Treasurer for WA, now on the board of directors for Woodside. Current Labor Senator for Queensland, Anthony Chisholm, ex-political strategist for Santos. Former WA Premier Mark McGowan, now working for BHP, Minerals Resources and Frontier Energy. Former Federal Resources Minister Martin Ferguson became head of the chief Australian lobby group for gas corporation APEA. When it comes to the mining industry, the same people who make the laws are the same people who profit from them. They meet on one side of the table one year and the other side of the table the next. This has to stop.